Hi there, Bijou Juju. Here we are. Um, just as kind of sorry if there's wind noise. I'm trying to use a mic that has a sock thing on it, but I don't think it's all that effective. Anyway, we just out of the blue made this video about making Dutch oven chili rellenos, and they are fairly good.
Excellent.
And we fed not only ourselves but our daughter and
Family.
son-in-law, family, yeah, everybody, off of this recipe. And
we still had leftovers.
Well, not anymore. We ate them, or I ate them.
I know, but I'm saying we still had leftovers.
Oh yeah, we did have leftovers, and so anyway, I thought I would make this video and just put it out there for whatever reason. I will say that there is a mix of goop that you put in there, and I try to describe what's in it. I will put that recipe for that in the description, and I will call it, I don't know, goop. And when you see goop, you will know that that is the goop. So, anyway, here you go. Here's the video. Watch away. Hey there, just a quick thing to show you how to make Dutch oven chili rellenos. Anyway, this is my way. A couple cans of, these green chilies. You can do mild or you can do hot depending on what you like. I like hot. However, we're also making this for my daughter and son-in-law, and my son-in-law is not overly fond of real hot. So these are mild chilies. So you put 2 cans of these chilies in the bottom of your Dutch oven, and...
Is it 2? I thought you bought 4.
2 right now.
Okay.
You do a nice little, kind of smooth them out so they look like, they're kind of even, sort of. They don't have to be perfect, but kind of, sort of. And then... Okay, then you put in a layer of meat. Now, usually I would use chorizo, but we didn't plan ahead well enough.
Well,
and because of COVID, the deli section of our local market where I would normally get chorizo is not functioning. So what this is pork sausage, and I just sort of used chili pepper and a hair bit of cayenne, just to give it a little bit of flavor like chorizo, if you know what chorizo tastes like. If you don't know what chorizo tastes like, well, then just put ground pork in it and season to taste. Now, this is a mixture of, it is a cup of Monterey Jack cheese, a cup of cheddar cheese, a half a cup of flour, a can of evaporated milk, a regular 12-ounce can of evaporated milk, 1 cup of water. I said a half a cup of flour, I think. I think that's it.
You use gluten-free flour, though.
I use gluten-free flour because Mick will turn into an aardvark if she eats gluten, and I don't like aardvarks that well. So, and you pour in a layer, about half this. Half of the meat, by the way. 4 cans of chilies, half the chilies in the bottom, then half the meat, then half the mix. Yeah, that's probably about half. I don't know if I said, if I didn't say it, 6 eggs. It takes 6 eggs. I don't think I said that. So 6 eggs, a cup of Monterey Jack, a cup of cheddar, 1 can of evaporated milk, 1 cup of water. Trying to remember the things I've said. The cheese, the water.
I think that's good.
I think that's it. 6 eggs. Anyway. You do that. Here we have the Dutch oven I meant to show you before I put the coals on. This is a 10-quart Lodge. It's a little bit big for Mick and I, but the nice thing about it is we can cook like a whole chicken in there, maybe even a small turkey, ham. It'll hold a good-sized meal. If you're making pizza for the 2 of us, it's pretty big, But anyway, 2 rows of coals on the top and 1 kind of rough row of coals down on the bottom is enough. And then you put the pot on those coals there, and you cook it for 45 minutes to 60. You got to check it. You should, well, I'll tell you that in a second. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. Now they say you should rotate both the whole pot and the lid itself, because of course this is not like your range at home, your electric range or your gas range, where it's roughly, at least, even heat all the way around. This, unless you're more of a perfectionist than I, this is not so perfect. So you have hot spots and cool spots. So every 15 minutes you should turn it a quarter of a turn. So that's what we're gonna do. I suggest you wear a glove because this thing is hot and blazes. Even through this glove, it's getting warm pretty dang quick. Okay, there we are. That's turned. Now, I have one of those tongs are for moving coals around. This is my lid thinger on there. And it fits like that. And you lift it up and turn it a quarter of a turn. And there you go. And in 15 minutes, I'll do that again. Pretty exciting. Here's what it looks like when it's all done. I will let you know if people decide that it's worth eating or not. Okay, we're back. And I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and tell everybody how wonderful we are, so that we have a lot more subscribers, and it's fun. So here we go.
Oh, I was already drinking my wine.
A toast to y'all. See you later.